18 quick fixes for your bloated stomach. Does it seem like your stomach just tripled in size? Don't worry. You're likely just bloated, and it happens to everyone. It's totally preventable or even fixable. Unpleasant as it is, it's generally not something to worry about. In this video, we will explain how to reduce bloating fast with 18 natural digestion-promoting methods. Here, we will help you identify which habits and foods can help reduce bloating and rev up your metabolism along the way. Number 1. Eat a banana. Bananas are packed with potassium, a nutrient that helps regulate fluid balance to flatten belly bloat. The potassium offsets the effects of sodium in your diet, which is a common cause of water retention. A study published in Anaerobe found that women who ate a banana as a pre-meal snack twice a day for 60 days experienced a 50% reduction in bloating. Number 2. Take a warm Epsom salt bath. Relaxing in any tub is always nice, and adding 2 cups of magnesium-rich Epsom salt may help deflate your belly more effectively by pulling excess water and toxins out of your body. Your skin also absorbs the minerals, electrolytes, and magnesium, which can help reduce inflammation and may even reduce muscle cramps. Soaking in an Epsom salt bath for 20 minutes can help alleviate constipation as well, which is another cause of bloating. Number 3. Go for a walk. There are 2 reasons why a short walk, especially after eating a big meal, can significantly reduce bloating. First, exercise increases the motility of your colon, which reduces the amount of time your stool sits in your belly making gas. Secondly, exercise increases your heart and respiratory rates, which also increases blood flow to the guts. This encourages your bowel muscles to work harder to push stool out. Number 4. Try a few specific yoga poses. Yoga is an excellent way to stretch abdominal muscles and improve movement throughout the intestines. Certain yoga poses can position the muscles in the abdomen in a way that encourages the release of excess gas from the GI tract. This can reduce bloating. Child's pose, happy baby pose, and squats can all help people to relieve a buildup of gas quickly. Number 5. Drink lukewarm or hot water. Fluids, especially water, are absolutely key for optimal digestion. When people are bloated, they tend to skimp on water because they think it will make their bloating worse. Since water retention is the body's way of holding onto fluid so it doesn't dehydrate, drinking lots of water signals the body that it no longer needs to hold onto every last drop to stay hydrated. Number 6. Watch your sodium intake. If you're feeling bloated after an especially salty meal, you can blame the sodium. Too much of it in your diet causes your kidneys to retain water. The good news is that cutting back on sodium helps your kidneys flush out all that excess water in your body, which will help you lose the bloating. Number 7. Aim for a few small meals each day. If you're waiting several hours between meals, you'll end up ravenous when it's time to eat again, and that might result in overeating. Overeating causes the stomach to both look and feel larger than normal, but eating several small meals over the course of the day can prevent that awkward distended belly. Number 8. Drink lemon water in the morning. Lemons are one of nature's best bodily waste removers, as they work as a subtle laxative to move stool out of the colon, as well as a diuretic to flush out your kidneys. So they may keep you from getting constipated and retaining water, which are the 2 major sources of bloating. Number 9. Drink your black coffee. Black coffee can keep your bowel movements regular. The connection is mostly anecdotal at this point, but lots of people feel the urge to run to the bathroom pretty soon after their morning cup of joe, so if it works for you, stick with it. Just be sure you don't overdo it on sugar-laden milk or creamers, which might negate some of the gastrointestinal benefits. If you're not a coffee fan, then herbal, mint, or chamomile teas are a good way to get the all-important hydration your colon needs to keep things moving. Number 10. Eat slowly so you don't gulp air. When you finally get home after a long day, you might be totally famished, I get it. But that doesn't mean you should scarf down your dinner in a hurry. Eating too quickly causes you to swallow excess air, which can lead to uncomfortable gas and bloating. So slow down the chewing and eat with your mouth closed to prevent bloating. Number 11. Eat an early dinner. After you eat, your GI tract works hard to break it all down so your body can use the food you ingested. But digestion slows down when you go to sleep. and eating late can increase the odds that you'll be bloated. Eating earlier while you are still up and about helps food digest better. Number 12. Avoid certain vegetables. Even though they're filled with health-promoting nutrients, foods that are high in FODMAPs also contain sneaky belly bloaters that may be contributing to your bloated tummy. FODMAP is short for fermentable oligo, dye, monosaccharides, and polyols. These are short-chain carbs that are resistant to digestion. When your body ferments these carbs in your gut, it produces gas, which causes bloating. Avoid eating large quantities of veggies like white onions, artichokes, broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage. Number 13. Avoid chewing gums. Swallowing too much air can lead to bloating and gas. The extra air gets into your system if you eat or drink too quickly, drink carbonated beverages, or chew gum. If that air ends up trapped in the colon or small bowel, you end up feeling bloated and gassy. So avoid gum around holiday festivities so you don't add any extra air to your system. Number 14. Avoid dairy products. Dairy can be very bothersome to the belly because many adults naturally produce less of the necessary digestive enzyme called lactase as we get older. If you consume dairy products pretty regularly, try cutting them out for 24 hours, and maybe even beyond that, and see how your body reacts. Number 15. Avoid foods with added sugar and artificial sweeteners. Foods that are processed with added sugars, particularly with artificial sweeteners, can be seriously upsetting to the intestinal tract and can cause gas and bloating for many. Moreover, artificial sweeteners like sugar alcohols are part of that group of poorly digested FODMAPs that will only cause your belly to bloat more. Number 16. Avoid carbonated beverages. When you drink a carbonated beverage, one thing is for certain, you'll more than likely feel a bit bloated after drinking it. This is because the bubbles can temporarily inflate the stomach, making it a breeding ground for bloating. Diet soda may especially cause this, as the bubbles coupled with artificial sweeteners could leave you feeling doubly bloated. Number 17. Skip the happy hour. It seems weird that drinking would cause you to bloat, but alcohol is fermented, and that fermentation can cause gas and bloating in your belly. Moreover, when you throw carbonated drinks in the mix, like beer or a fizzy cocktail, it can be even worse. Number 18. Increase your ginger intake. Ginger can help increase motility in your GI system. It helps food pass more quickly through the digestive tract. This decreases the amount of time food stays in the gut, so it is less likely to undergo fermentation, which leads to gas and bloating. You can try adding ginger to your tea or sprinkling it over foods for a kick of flavor. Do you know any other ways to tackle a bloated stomach? Let us and the viewer community know about it in the comment section below. Thanks for watching this video. Now, why don't you go ahead and watch any of these other 2 videos on your screen? Trust me, they are as informative and entertaining as this video was. So stay healthy, and I will see you in the next one.